Well, Jello again. This is Buck Benny speaking. Welcome to another great night of Jack Benny. A lot of firsts tonight, a lot of stuff going on. This, I think, is going to be a great presentation for you folks. So first, we'll start out with the 19 episode from the 1950-51 season. This episode is one of the airport episodes where they go to the airport and do a lot of the old train gags brought over to being in an airport. We'll have people like the Mr. Kitzel be on here, and we'll have the racetrack tout played by Sheldon Leonard. Um, we're just going to have a lot of exciting things going on. But because this is such a full show, I linked it up to the script again. And I noticed, I think more than any other script I can think of, there were more parts of it that were just crossed out and not used. In fact, page 4, when we hit that, the whole page has a big X through it. So you folks, if you want to pause it there and read page 4, that's a page that no one's read for or seen for probably decades. And so kind of cool that you can do that. And page 5, half of it is crossed out. So there's a good page and a half of dialogue that's a Jack Benny, a Rochester scene that's basically cut out. So they have enough space to fit all the airport pieces. So it's kind of cool having those scripts. I'm going to try something new. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how you're going to see this, but I'm going to try and make it vertical so that it shows up on your phones and tablets better. And it should show up on computer screens and things the same. I just want to make it where more people can read the scripts if they want to. Now, after that, we of course have Phil and the gang going camping, which has got to be a lot of fun to go camping with Phil. And so to have Phil and Remley and Julius all camping, uh, that's pretty fun. So after that, we go back to 1945-46 season, and it's the very first episode with the introduction of Polly, Jack's parrot. And there's more antagonism between Rochester and Polly than I can ever remember there being. And so it's a lot of fun between Polly and Rochester, how they go at it. And Polly is just surly and fun. And so it's a great episode if you like Polly. The other thing that's introduced in this episode is Phil Harris's daughter, Alice, played by Janine Roos. And Janine Roos will go on to play his daughter in the show, in the Phil Harris Alice Faye show that you hear first in this from 1950, from 5 years later. But she'll play that part on that series for 9 years, I believe. And it's neat to have her first performances. Really, I think these performances that she does with Phil are kind of the reason, or part of the reason, that Phil gets his own show the next year. They're dynamic together. They're wonderful, and they just get better over time. This is the first time she calls him Hot Shot, and it's just really fun. Their scenes together are fantastic, as always. A very great episode. So with that, I will let you enjoy this episode of the Jack Benny Show, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and my intro at the end is really long, but it covers more ground, of course. And then my intro in the middle before the last episode is a little bit long too, but some people like that, and that's great. I try to keep these video ones really short. Can't please everybody. We try, right? And we'll see you next time.
Hit it, Phil. Can it be the breeze that fills the trees with rare and magic perfume? Oh, no, it isn't the breeze, it's Jackson time. La, da, da, da. 65.
The Jack Benny Program, transcribed, presented by Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike, be happy, go lucky strike today.
It's fun to be a traffic cop when you are in the know. You tell all other brands to stop, but Lucky's get the go.
people buy. That lucky pack so mild and rich, it's got a red bullseye.
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike. Be happy, go lucky strike today.
Enjoy your cigarette. Enjoy truly fine tobacco that combines both perfect mildness and rich taste in one great cigarette, Lucky Strike. For only fine tobacco gives you both perfect mildness and rich taste. And LSMFT, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. So friends, be happy, go lucky. Try a carton of Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike. Be happy, go lucky strike today.
The Lucky Strike program starring Jack Benny with Barry Livingston, Phil Harris, Rochester, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, next Saturday night, Jack Benny does his opening television show from New York City. So let's go out to Jack's home in Beverly Hills, where we find him packing for the trip. Mary and Rochester are helping him.
Now, let's see. I'll be gone for 12 days. I'll need 2 pairs of shorts, 2 shirts, 2 pairs of socks, 2 handkerchiefs, and a box of does. Close the bag, Rochester.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, Jack. You're going to be gone 12 days, and that's all you're taking?
Mary, I'm going by plane. I have to be careful about the weight. You know, they charge you extra if your luggage weighs over 40 pounds. It's 79 cents a pound in New York. Unless you get off at Chicago, then it's 57 cents. Or Kansas City, it's 46 cents.
Well, why don't you go to New York and send your clothes to Albuquerque?
Say, maybe... Oh, stop.
But, Jack, aren't you taking any extra suits?
Certainly, I'm taking my blue serge, my tweed, my herringbone, my pinstripe, and my gabardine.
Well, that's 5 suits. I don't see any of them in the bag.
He's wearing them. They don't weigh the passengers.
I know what I'm doing.
Hello, Polly.
Say, Mary, I've been talking to Polly about my trip. Watch this. Polly, where's Daddy going?
East side, west side, all around the town.
That's right, New York. Now, what is Daddy going to New York for?
Tell her.
Go on.
Tell her.
Tell her what?
Telephone.
Rochester, take the cracker out of her cage.
Television, video, TV.
That's better.
Oh, boss, I forgot to pack your tuxedo. Here it is.
Put it in the fortnighter.
Jack, you're not taking that old tuxedo to New York, are you?
I certainly am.
But look at it. The pants are baggy and the coat is so short it looks like a battle jacket.
Well, that's the latest style.
I know, but this one looks
Like
it
it lost the battle. I know. I knew you were going to say that. Anyway, I'm taking that tuxedo to New York, and I'm going to wear it on my first television show.
Well, Jack, if you do, it'll be awfully confusing.
Why?
You'll be on live, and that tuxedo looks like kinescope.
Kinescope. You think you're smart because I haven't got an answer written here. Mary, listen, I have a sentimental feeling about this tuxedo. It's been with me since my start in show business.
Well, why is the right pocket so much bigger than the left?
That's where I kept the fish to feed my seal. Any more questions? Now, come on, help me with these. Come in. Oh, hello, Dennis.
Hello, Mr. Benny. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Dennis. How do you feel?
Boy, am I tired. I pushed my car all the way over here from Hollywood.
Pushed your car? Why?
The motor was broken and it wouldn't run.
Well, if your car isn't running, why didn't you leave it in Hollywood?
I wouldn't have any way to get home.
Look, kid, I'm leaving for New York, and I haven't time for a visit. Now, why'd you come over here?
Oh, there's something very important I have to see you about. It's been on my mind all day.
What is it?
Well,
what?
gee, I forgot.
Well, maybe you'll think of it later. Now, let's see, my shirts, my socks.
Dennis, did you want to ask Jack something about next week's show?
No.
Oh, was it something about a song that you're going to sing?
No.
Mary, let's get on with the packing, will you?
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you.
What?
Can you lend me $50,000?
Now, let's see. I've got my socks, my handkerchiefs, and...
I'm in a hurry, kid. How about it?
Dennis, leave me alone.
Dennis, what in the world do you want with $50,000?
I'm going into business.
Business?
What kind of business?
Well, I'm going to manufacture little round candy mints and call them lifesavers.
Now, let's see. I have my shirt, shoes, socks, underwear.
I'm going to sell them for a nickel a package.
Dennis, this might be news to you. A little round candy mint called Lifesavers has been on the market for years.
I know. Look at all the free advertising I'll get.
Shoes, socks, underwear.
Dennis, it's all right to manufacture candy, but what made you think of calling it Lifesavers?
Mary, with his head, it's only natural he'd think of something with a hole in it. Now, look, Dennis, you came over here to let me hear the song you're going to do on the show, so forget about Lifesavers and sing it.
Yes, sir.
Now, what are you going to sing?
You were meant for me.
Now, cut that! Now, sing the one you're supposed to.
Someone comes along somewhere. There is an only one singing loved old song. The great skies above will change to fairest blue. Sometime someone will whisper, I love you too. The great skies above you will change to fairest blue. Sometime someone will whisper, I love you
Now, let's see. Have I got everything? I'll be going out nights in New York, maybe rainy and chilly, so maybe I better not take any chances. Rochester, how much does my raincoat weigh?
Weighs about a pound.
Pound extra, costs 79 cents.
Shall I put in the raincoat?
No, just throw in a 4-way cold tablet. I think that'll do it. Come in.
Hiya, Jackson. Como se va, Libby?
Hello, Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Hey,
You
Jackson,
said hello before the door opened, but it was all right. It's all right, Phil. It doesn't make any difference. I heard you. What is it,
Good
Phil?
answer. I ain't getting paid anyway. Hey, Jackson, there's that suitcase you wanted.
Oh, thanks, Phil. Mine is so shabby. I'm glad you brought your bag over.
Jack, Get a load of those labels on us.
Yeah, I used to take it with me when I was on the road playing on one-night stands.
Oh.
Hey, Jack, look at this label here. Ritz-Carlton Hotel, Empty Jug, Texas.
Empty Jug, Texas?
I killed him in that town.
I never heard of the place. Where is Empty Jug, Phil?
It's about 50 miles this side of Rack-em-Up, Arkansas.
Oh, fine. Empty Jug, rack 'em up.
Well, I better run along, Jackson. I got to go to the doctor.
Why? What's wrong, Phil?
Well, ever since yesterday, I've had an upset stomach.
Well, maybe it's something you ate.
Oh, boss, calm now.
Yes, I guess you're right, Rochester.
So long, Jackson. Have a good time.
Goodbye, Phil. What a character. He always makes up those silly names of towns like Empty Jug.
Hey, Jackson, your taxi's outside.
Good, good.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time my band played Mishmash, Arizona?
No, and I haven't got time now. Goodbye. Come on, Rochester. Get the luggage. We have to hurry to the airport.
Say, mister, shall I go by the way of Sepulveda?
Yes, driver. You comfortable, Mary?
Yes, thanks.
Good. It's a pretty long ride.
How far is it from your house to the airport?
$2.40. That's if you stop at the first entrance, you see. Otherwise, it's...
By the way, Jack, you haven't told me where you'll be staying while you're in New York.
the same place, Mary, the Acme Plaza Hotel. I always stay there.
Oh, my goodness, Jack. After the long lecture I gave you last week about being cheap, why must you always stay at an awful joint like the Acme Plaza?
I'll tell you why, Mary. For sentimental reasons. Many years ago, when I was trying to get a start in vaudeville, and I had no place to stay and nothing to eat, and I couldn't find a job, the Acme Plaza let me stay there and fed me for nothing. They did that because they knew I was unemployed.
Well, gee, Jack, I didn't know that. If they're that nice, next time I go to New York, I'm going to stay there, too.
Okay, but don't tell them I'm working now. You know, they'd feel disappointed. Rochester, have you got all the bags?
Yes, boss.
Jack, you better go in and have your ticket validated. You have much time.
That's right.
Flight number 76 for Phoenix, Memphis, and Washington, D.C., now loading at Gate 2.
Now, let's see. Where do I go here?
Attention. Flight number 83, now arriving from Fort Worth, Galveston, San Antonio, and Empty Jug.
Gee, there is such a place. Say, Mary, before I get my ticket validated, I want to go over to the fruit stand and buy some fruit. Watch my luggage, will you?
Okay.
Hiya, Bud. Long time no see.
Huh? Oh, hello.
Jack, who was that?
You remember, it's that racetrack tout who always drives me nuts. I won't be long, Mary.
Okay.
Flight number 19, now loading at Gate 5 for Anaheim, Azusa, and Cucamonga. Attention, passengers getting off at Cucamonga. Watch your step. We do not stop there.
Now, let's see. Where's the fruit stand?
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Well, hello, Mr. Kitzel. Well, are you leaving town, Mr. Kitzel?
No, I'm waiting for my wife to arrive. She's coming in by plane from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, what time is she due?
In 10 minutes. But I don't know whether her plane is going to land here or at Lockheed or in Pomona or in Pasadena.
Well, isn't the plane scheduled to land here?
Yes, but my wife is such a backseat driver.
Oh, you're kidding.
Kidding, he said. Believe me, Mr. Benny, when that sweet chariot swings low, she'll point the direction.
Well, you ought to know. What was your wife doing in Dallas?
She was visiting our son in college.
Why, Mr. Kitzel, I never knew you had a grown boy.
He's my wife's son by a former marriage.
Oh, you're your wife's second husband.
Her third.
You mean your wife's been married twice before?
This much, she tells me.
Oh, well, what college does your boy go to?
The same one I attended, Southern Methodist.
Well, look, Mr. Kitzel.
Attention, please. Flight 14, scheduled to arrive here from Dallas, will land at San Francisco instead.
Yes, that's my wife. She done it again. Goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye, Mr. Kitzel. Now, let's see. What did I want to get? Oh, yes, the fruit stand.
Attention, please. Attention. The Santa Fe Super Chief now landing on runway 7.
Super Chief? How can that be?
It was awfully windy in Barstow.
Oh. Well, I think I'll get a magazine, too. I don't want to sleep anyway. So I might just...
Jack!
Oh, hello, Don. Are you all set to go?
Yes, sir. We ought to have a lot of fun in New York this time, huh, Jack?
I think so, Don. We always do.
You think you'll run into Fred Allen?
Could be. We'll be in New York on Halloween, and that's the night he rides. I nearly killed that one, but I didn't. Just caught it. By the way, Don, where's the Sportsman Quartet?
Oh, they're on a different flight than we are, Jack, and they're on the plane already.
The Sportsmen are on the plane?
Yeah, they're on that one over there. Those 4 girls and their wives saying goodbye to them.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye, babies. Remember you're our babies when they give you the eye. Although we know that you care, won't you write and declare that though on the loose you are still on the square? We'll be true, dear, to Lucky's and to you, dear. Don't you worry and fret. You know we'll love every pup, 'cause no pups ever rough, dear. They're our favorite cigarette. We'll buy Lucky's, buy nothing else but Lucky's. Listen, we'll tell you why. For real enjoyment and fun, Lucky Strike is the best. So mild and so light that they pass every test. We'll buy Lucky's, buy nothing else but Lucky's. We'll be smoking in style, though you'll be gone for a while. Be happy and go lucky, you'll be smoking with a smile. Smoking Lucky's all the while.
Well, there go the Sportsmen. By the way, Don, where are you going to live in New York?
At the Sherry Netherlands.
The Sherry Netherlands? Isn't that expensive?
No, I wouldn't say so. You can get a nice suite there for $18 or $20 a day.
Well, that isn't bad.
Oh, I'll see you on the plane, Jack.
Yes. $18 or $20 a day. Big fat show-off. Let's see, I wanted to get some, here's the fruit stand. Now, let's see, I think I'll take some of these apples. They look good. Next week is National Apple Week, too. Oh, Miss! Oh, darn it, she's busy. Well, I'll just have to wait.
Hey, Bud. Bud.
Huh?
Come here a minute.
Look, fella,
What are you doing?
I'm buying some fruit.
What kind?
Apples. What?
Take oranges.
But I don't want oranges. How about grapes?
Haven't got a chance. They're carrying too many seeds.
Oh. Well, what about bananas?
Lay off the bananas.
Why?
I've been watching them for 3 days. I have yet to see one of them get out of the bunch.
I don't know. I wanted apples when I came in here. That's all I wanted was apples.
Listen to me, Bud. Take the oranges.
The oranges?
Well, just look at the breeding. Out of Pomona by Smudge Pot.
Well, I wanted apples, but maybe you're right. I'll take the oranges.
Okay. And peel them. Don't be a sucker.
Why does that guy always pick on me? Want apples?
Attention, Flight 21 scheduled to arrive from Salt Lake City, Las Vegas, and Palm Springs has been canceled. The pilot lost the plane in Las Vegas.
Gee, I haven't much time. I better get my ticket validated. Now, let's see. Where's the window? Oh, there it is. Pardon me, mister. I'm Jack Benny. Are you the validating clerk?
Well, who do you think I am behind these bars? Your agent?
Never mind. Just validate my ticket. Thanks. Now, how long will it take Flight 12 to get to New York?
3 days.
3 days? Why so long?
Gary Cooper will be aboard, and he drags his feet.
Oh, don't be so smart. Now, look, isn't there a faster plane than mine to New York?
Well, we have 2 flights leaving for New York at midnight, flights 11 and 12. On Flight 12, the tickets cost $180. And on Flight 11, the tickets cost $19.
Gee, why the big difference?
Flight 11 is a U drive.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want that one. Anyway, I'm on flight number 12. Is that usually a smooth trip?
They're all very smooth.
Oh, then I won't get sick.
No, but whoever sits next to you will.
Now, just a minute. I've taken about all I'm going to take from you. Now, give me your number. I'm going to have you fired.
Oh, please. Please don't. I'm sorry I offended you. Don't get me fired. I have a big family to support. If I'm out of work, my wife and 5 children will starve.
Well, all right, then. I won't report you. But I'll bet you're just making the whole thing up.
Ooh, am I?
Well, that does it. I'd punch you right in the nose if I didn't have to take off 5 coats. I'm going to see that...
Attention. Passengers for Flight 12 to New York may now board the plane.
Jack, that's your call. You better hurry.
Coming, Mary, coming.
Attention, please. Flight 21 from Las Vegas, which was canceled, is coming in on schedule. The pilot finally made a DC-6 the hard way.
Is everything all set, Rochester?
The man is weighing your bags now.
Oh, good.
Attention, please. Flight 22 now leaving for San Joaquin Valley, Sun Valley, Imperial Valley, and Apple Valley.
Hey, Bud. Huh? Come here a minute.
Oh, attention, please. Flight 22 now leaving for San Joaquin Valley, Sun Valley, Imperial Valley, and Orange, New Jersey.
What? Well, I gotta go. Come on, sweetie, give me a kiss.
Look, mister, don't get fresh with me.
Mary, it's me. The propeller blew it off.
Oh.
Well, come on, give me a kiss. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Jack. See you in New York.
Goodbye.
Jack will be back in just a minute, but first...
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike. Be happy, go lucky strike today.
I keep a lighthouse by the sea to guide all those astray. It tells them to get Lucky Strike and light up one today.
A secretary has to know where everything is filed, and Lucky Strike goes under M because it's really mild.
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike. Be happy, go lucky strike today.
Yes, friends, be happy, go lucky. Enjoy your cigarette. Puff by puff, you'll find Lucky's always give you perfect mildness. In fact, scientific tests confirmed by 3 independent consulting laboratories prove Lucky Strike is milder than any other principal brand. And puff by puff, you always get rich taste, too. All the deep-down smoking enjoyment that comes from truly fine tobacco. Because LSMFT, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. So, friends, be happy. Go lucky. Try a carton of Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike. Be happy, go lucky strike today.
Say, Don, this is a nice, smooth trip, isn't it?
That certainly is, Jack. By the way, who's going to be on our television show?
Well, besides you and me, it's going to be Rochester, Mr. Kitzel, Mel Blanc, the Sportsman Quartet, and our guest star, Dinah Shore.
Dinah Shore? Well, isn't she expensive?
No, Don, she's nuts about me. And by the way, do you know who's going to be our guest on next Sunday's radio show?
Who?
My next-door neighbors, Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Coleman.
Well, aren't they kind of expensive, too?
Not this time. I promised them I'd move. Good night, Don. I'm going to sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, figures show that each day last year, 1,100 American homes had a fire. You can stop fire in your own home by using just a little care. Don't smoke in bed. Have heating and electrical equipment repaired promptly. Fire prevention is your job. Thank you.
From Hollywood, the Phil Harris, Alice Faye Show. For your enjoyment, here is the Phil Harris Alice Faye Show, written by Ray Singer and Dick Chevrolet, with Elliot Lewis, Walter Tetley, Robert North, Janine Roos, Ann Whitfield, Red Nichols and his 5 pennies, Walter Sharp and his music, yours truly, Bill Foreman, and starring Alice Faye and Phil Harris. Today, the Harris children are going on an overnight camping trip with their Brownie troop. Their Uncle William is going along as troop leader, and although it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, there's quite a bit of activity around the house.
Let's see now. I have the sleeping bags, canteens, knapsacks. I guess we're all ready. What time are the other girls supposed to be here?
They'll be here at 7:30, Uncle Willie.
Oh. Well, before we leave, girls, you'd better wake your father up and kiss him goodbye. So let's go upstairs and wake your daddy.
At 7 o'clock in the morning? A kid can get killed that way.
Well, never mind. I'll go up and rouse him.
It's no use, Willie. I already tried it. I even poured water in his face.
What happened?
He sat up and yelled, "Hey, bartender, get me the manager. Somebody's watering my beer." I'll say goodbye for the girls. Oh, gosh, you look sweet in those Brownie uniforms.
Thank you, sis. Of course, my khaki shorts don't fit as well as they used to because
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the girls. Gee, you look cute. Those uniforms are very smart looking.
Oh. Alice.
Oh, so you're up, huh?
Yeah. Look, we better have the roof fixed. It must have rained last night. Leaked all over my bed.
Good morning, Daddy. Hiya, Daddy.
Oh, good morning, girls. Oh, no, they've been drafted. They can't do this to my little girls. It's bad enough taking little Alice, but you'd think they'd give Phyllis a deferment till she finishes kindergarten.
Oh, for heaven's sake, stop carrying on.
Sergeant, be kind to them. It'll be their first time away from home.
Oh, Phil, for goodness sakes, open your eyes and wake up. They're wearing their Brownie uniforms.
Brownie? Oh. Well, how do you expect a man to see clearly at 7 o'clock in the morning? I've got that dark brown look in my eyes.
Well, today is the day the children are going out on their overnight camping trip.
Overnight?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the kids aren't going alone, are they?
Well, of course not, Phil. William is going with them.
Oh. That should be a great help.
I thought the children ought to have a man with them.
Well, as long as you're taking a man with you, Willie, okay.
I'm leading them, Philip, and I'm perfectly capable of doing so. I'm very familiar with wood law. See, Philip, I used to be a scoutmaster. Why, don't you recognize my uniform?
No, I hadn't. Wait! Stop the music! What prize are you trying for? What the heck are you wearing?
Hiking shoes, puttees, khaki shorts, shirt, neckerchief, and campaign hat. How do I look?
Like the opening of a Milton Berle television show. Oh, pipe that physique.
Stop picking on him, Phil. Willie may not be as husky as you, but he's wiry. He's 106 pounds of fighting fury.
You tell him, sis. You needn't worry. As long as I'm there to protect the girls, they'll be well taken care of.
Look, I'm going to... Hold it a minute. I'll get that. Must be the milkman. Nobody else gets up this early. Wait a minute. Oh.
Hi, we're all ready.
Wait a
Come on
minute.
in, kid.
Hey,
I can't wait
will
to
you
get
please
started
get away?
on our hike. We're
Hey.
going to have a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. Oh, Alice, help. Call the police. We're being invaded by an army of midgets.
That's the rest of the troops, Philip. All right, girls. All right. Quiet, please. Quiet down. Will you please? I'm asking for silence. I said quiet. Quiet.
Phil, Phil, what are you doing?
I'm lying here till they come back and pick me up.
Oh, Phil, look at those little darlings. They're so sweet. You know, I kind of hate them. See them go away overnight. They look so helpless.
Yeah, they're about as helpless as the Notre Dame forward wall. Hey, which one of you Bronco Nagurskis butted me in the stomach?
I did. You want to make something out of it?
Oh, somebody's been spiking this kid's cod liver off.
All right, girls. All right, line up. Attention. Right. Dress. Straighten up that line. Phyllis, square your shoulders. Laurie, pull in your stomach. Susan, straighten your frying pan.
What part of the body is the frying?
As your commanding officer, I must compliment you, troopers, on your neat military appearance.
Hey, MacArthur.
What now, Philip?
The corporal on the end's got oatmeal on her bib.
What's the idea of snitching on me?
I'm a spy. Yeah. Now look, ouch! Bronco, stop belting me in the bread basket.
Philip, please, quiet down. Now then, girls, before we start, I will show you the correct way to march in formation with full pack. I will march from here to the hall. Now watch me closely. Notice I keep my stomach in, my chest out, and my head held high.
Golly, isn't he a magnificent specimen?
Oh, he certainly is.
Looks like a brewery horse.
Keep your eyes straight ahead until I tell you to guide right. Then turn your heads smartly to the right, like this, but continue marching forward thusly. See?
The cellar stairs.
If he so much as scratch my furnace, I'll kill him.
William, are you all right?
Oh,
did you hurt yourself?
I twisted my ankle and dented my canteen.
Billy probably broke his leg. I can't stand to hear him suffer. Do something, Phil. Do something.
Okay, now let's see. Where'd I put the key to my gun case?
I'm afraid I sprained my ankle badly.
You sprankled your ankle. Always got a sprankled ankle. I like the reading on Canteen much better.
Oh, the poor thing is black and blue, and it's frightfully swollen. Oh, the pain is excruciating.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I'll go back to bed now that the excitement's all over. Certainly has been a hectic morning.
Oh, dear. Now Willie won't be able to go with the children, and I'll have to get another man, but who can I... Oh, Philzy!
Too late, I'm already asleep. Good night, Irene.
Phil Harris, come here. We can't disappoint the children. You're going in Willie's place.
Oh, you got the wrong boy, Myrtle. I ain't going nowhere. Go ahead and cry. I don't care if you... Let it out. Go ahead and cry. It ain't gonna do you no good. If you think I'm gonna take 8 kids... Ouch! Bronco, stop biting my leg. Bronco! All right, I'll take you.
Gee, thank you, Daddy. You're wonderful. See, girls, we have the best daddy in the whole world. 3 cheers for old Ham Hock.
Don't get fresh, Bronco. There's one thing I can't stand, it's a wise brownie.
Well, if you're going hiking, Phil, you'd better go upstairs and put on those old khaki shorts you wear around the garden.
Look, honey, I ain't gonna be seen in public in no khaki shorts.
But, Daddy, you have to be dressed in regulation uniform like us.
All right, okay, I'll put 'em on. I had to go and have children.
Mommy, why don't you come along, too? Oh, yes, that would be a lot of fun. We'll sit around the campfire and toast marshmallows. And when it's time to go to bed, you can sing us to sleep.
Does your mother sing, too, Phyllis?
Oh, what do you mean, sing, too?
My daddy says you're a bubble dancer.
She is not. My mommy's a singer, and a good one, too. Go ahead and show her, Boo-Boo.
Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? My darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
I'll get another one prettier than you. I'll get another one prettier than you. I'll get another one prettier than you. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Can't get a red bird, a bluebird'll do. Can't get a red bird, a bluebird'll do. Can't get a red bird, a bluebird'll do. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Little red wagon painted blue.
Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Fly in the sugar bowl, shoe fly shoe.
Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Gone again, what'll I do?
Flies in the sugar bowl, shoe fly shoe.
Cows in the cornfields, 2 by 2.
Flies in the buttermilk, shoe fly shoe.
One old boot and a run-down shoe.
Lost my partner.
What'll I do?
Lost my partner.
What'll I do?
Lost my partner.
What'll I do?
Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Oh, that was beautiful, Mommy. Wasn't it, girls?
Yeah, it was beautiful. Now let's get started.
Now, be patient, girls. As soon as Mr. Harris is ready, you can get...
I'm ready. Must look stupid wearing these shorts.
No, you don't look stupid, Phil. You look positive. Oh, Phil.
All right, Alice, knock it off. And as far as you kids, if one of you as much as cracks a smile, I'll knock the pablum out of you. No remarks about how I look.
I think you look very nice, Mr. Harris. You have very pretty legs.
Nobody asked you. You really think so? You're a very observing child. I've been told that from the calves down, they are a little Dietrichish. Falling in love again, never thought I'd be
All right, Marlene. Phil, put Willie's pack on your back, and here, wear his campaign hat. It'll keep the sun out of your eyes.
Get that thing off of me. I ain't gonna wear no William S. Hart beret.
Still, I'm putting it on. There. Say, you look cute.
Yeah, I'm sure I do. All right, kids, pick up your packs and let's get... Wait a minute, that's the door. I'll get it. Hiya, Curly.
Oh, you're kidding.
What are you made up for?
I'm spending a day in the woods with the brownies.
Well, this guy got hold of a bad ice cube last night. Curly, let's start all over again. Now, steady, boy. Focus, focus. Curly, what's the gag?
It's no gag. I tell you, the girls of the Brownie Troop are going on a camping trip in the woods, and I'm their leader.
Well, bully for you, Pansy Yoakum. Now, hurry up and change your clothes. We're going to the racetrack today.
Oh, no, we're not. I can't go to the racetrack, Remley. I'm taking the kids on a hike.
But, Curly, you're supposed to go with me.
I got a better idea. You go with me.
What are you getting at?
I hereby deputize you assistant leader of our Brownie expedition. Congratulations, and may you be a credit to our troop.
Hey! Oh, gee. I ain't taking no kids to the woods.
Wait a minute, Remley. I hate to resort to this, but either you go, or I'll be forced to divulge to the world what horrible secret that you're ashamed of.
Which one?
I'll tell everybody that 20 years ago, you ran away from home and left your poor old widowed mother all alone.
Oh, no, Curly, please. The story mustn't get out that I left home 20 years ago.
Why not?
Mother hasn't missed me yet. Will break her heart when she finds out I'm gone.
Or I shall tell them about what you did that night in Milwaukee.
Well, I didn't know she was a policewoman until... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't remember ever being in Milwaukee.
There's a lot of places you don't remember ever being.
All right, I'll go.
I knew you'd volunteer. Now, here's Willie's hiking clothes. Put them on. I'll go tell Alice you're coming with me. Hurry up. Right. Hey, Alice, I got good news for you.
What is it, Phil?
Hey, I don't have to take the kids on the hike alone. Frankie's going along to help us take care of them.
Oh, no. Phil, you can't do that. They're just babies. They haven't been exposed to anything like Frankie yet.
You stop worrying, the kids will look at him, scream once, and everything will be all right.
Well, if Frankie's going, I'm going. Otherwise, I'd never have a moment's rest while you're away.
What are we waiting for now?
Yeah, let's get started.
It'll be dark before we get there.
Let's hurry, Mommy.
All right, girls. We'll be leaving in a minute, and I'm going with you. Phil, where's Frankie?
He's putting Willie's hiking outfit on.
Here I am.
Well, it's about time you... Alice, the dog's been digging things up again.
Don't be a wise guy. Let's get going on this safari.
Right. Here you are, Remley. Carry my pack.
Carry your own pack.
I can't. I have something else to carry. What? My drum? We can't march without music.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Phil, we're going to Sherman Woods, and it's a 10-mile hike, so we'd better get started.
All right. Girls, we're ready to start now. Attention! Left, face, forward, march. 1, 2... with a wiggle and you talk with a wiggle and your jeans are a jiggling with dough. Well, that's the way it ought to be, but you can see I haven't got a quarter. I walk with a wobble and I talk with a wobble and the jinx is a hobble and my luck. I'll have to touch the feathers of a very, very lucky duck. I lost my gal to another guy and I lost my money at the track. I hocked my coat just the other day and I know I'll never get it back. Oh, Lady Luck can't get no meaner and the days can't get no leaner. Got to go where grass is greenier, that's what I want to see.
walk with a wiggle and I'll talk with a wiggle and my jeans will be jiggling with dough. And that's the way it ought to be. A fella really ought to have a quarter. I'll chase every wobble and I'll chase every hobble of the jinx that's been gobbling my luck. 'Cause I'll have touched the feathers of a very, very lucky duck. You'll have good luck if you can touch the feathers of a lucky duck.
Hey, Curly, how much further we have to go? My feet are killing me. Oh, every bone in my body aches.
All right, Remley, I'm just as tired as you are, but we'll be there soon. Hey, Alice, how far have we marched already?
2 blocks. Stop lagging behind. We have to get a move on.
Will you go ahead, Alice? We'll catch up to you.
Hey, Curly, let's take a cab. We can't walk through town wearing khaki shorts and campaign hats.
Nobody's going to see us. It's too early in the morning. Now, come on, Frankie. Look sharp. Chin in. Chest out. Forward. March.
Well, if it ain't Jungle Jim and Wild Bill Hiccup.
Remley, you lift that manhole cover and I'll shove him in.
No, that's too much work. I got a small hatchet in my knapsack.
When did you 2 guys join the wax?
We're not in the wax.
Couldn't pass the physical, huh?
Hey, smart guy, these are our hiking outfits. How do we look, kid?
Like 2 4Fs that'll never be reclassified.
Curly, this kid has to go.
I wonder if we can farm him out to the North Koreans. They deserve each other.
You must know, Julius, Curly and me are leading a brownie troop on a 10-mile hike to Sherman Woods.
You're leading them?
Yeah.
5 will get you, 10 you get lost at the next corner.
Don't worry, we'll get them there. We know what we're doing every minute.
Are you kidding? You guys couldn't find your way out of a well-lit closet. You'll never find your way to the woods.
We will, too.
Well, maybe you'll make it with that road map, Mr. Harris.
What road map?
The one you got tattooed on your legs there. Oh, pardon me, those are your varicose veins.
All right, get lost, kid. Come on, Remley. Let's catch up to Alice and the girl.
Hey, Curly, why don't we forget this whole thing and go to the track? They got some great races going today.
We're not going to the track.
Phil, which way do we turn
I
here?
don't know, honey. I'm lost.
Neither one of you know how to get to Sherman Woods, huh?
No.
Well, in that case, you better let me lead the way. Troop, follow me. Forward, march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Troop, halt. 1, 2. Well, here we are at Sherman Woods.
Remley, this is a racetrack.
It is? So that's what it looks like. Oh, well, as long as we're here, let's pitch our tent in the infield and we'll be ready for the first race tomorrow.
Oh, Frankie, you did this deliberately. It'll be getting dark soon, and we still haven't found Sherman Woods.
Honey, I don't know where it is. We'll just have to keep looking. Come on, kids, let's get going and we'll, Bronco, get away from that $2 window.
I was just asking the man how far it is to the woods.
How far did he say it was?
6 furlongs.
That ain't too far. It ought to be a breeze. All right. Ain't carrying much weight. Come on, kids. I'll find that campsite. Follow me. Forward. March.
Phil, I'm getting worried. It's pitch dark in these woods. It's after 10, and you haven't found the campsite
Alice,
yet.
Alice, will you please control yourself? We mustn't frighten the kids. You know how little girls are. They'll start bawling. We mustn't even let you... Uh-oh, now one of them's starting already. Now look, little honey, don't cry. Uncle Phil is with you, and there's nothing to be afraid of. Why are you crying?
I'm afraid of the woods.
Rambling! What's the matter with you? You want to panic the kids?
Daddy, aren't you scared?
What do you say, scared? Of course I'm not scared. Me scared? I should say not. When I was a school kid, I used to go camping all the time.
For years, he was known as Backward Harris.
That's backwood. You know something, kids? I was in a spot like this once up in the Yukon country. I was lost in a raging blizzard. I had one chance of getting out alive.
Too bad you didn't make it.
I did make it. But I had to reach the pass before it froze over. So I jumped in my dog sled, cracked the whip, and yelled, "Tally-ho!" I cracked the whip and yelled, "Tally-ho!" I snapped the whip and yelled, "Tally-ho!" But the dogs just turned around and sneered in my face.
Daddy, the word is mush.
All right, they sneered in my mush. Look, everybody, you got nothing to worry about. I'll find the campsite. Just follow me.
Say, Phil, we'd better hurry. It's starting to rain.
All right, now follow me on the double, everybody, and don't stumble. It's pitch black here.
Daddy, it's starting to pour. I'm getting soaked.
Now, don't get panicky, kids. We'll pitch our camp right here. Remley, get the tent out. Right. Alice, you help him put it up. Kids, clear the ground so we can get a level surface. All right, hop to it. We gotta hurry. Come on, everybody.
Won't this rain ever stop?
Now, pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. We've only been here 3 days.
But it's driving me crazy. This incessant rain, those jungle drums.
Remley.
And the quinine is running low. Driving me mad, mad.
Oh, Frankie.
Tandaleo, you've come.
Quiet. Phil, we can't stay here any longer. I'm going out and get help.
You stay where you are. I'm command here. Nobody's leaving this tent. You can't see a thing in that downpour. You wouldn't get 10 feet.
Mr. Harris, Miss Fay, where are you?
Hey, it's Julius come to rescue us. We're over here, Julius. Oh, bless that little
Mr.
brat.
Harris, what are you doing here?
Doing here? We've been marooned for 3 days. We couldn't get out because of this heavy rain.
Because there's... Hey, Daniel Boone, I got news for you.
What?
You pitched your tent under a waterfall.
We're a little late. Thanks for being such a wonderful audience. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Buck Benny, a two-fisted, quick-triggered marksman who shoots from the hip and never misses.
Well, hello again. This is Buck Benny speaking. Welcome to another episode of the Jack Benny Show from 70 years ago, as of today. This is 19... It's actually not 19. It's 20,000... It's 2015. Anyway, I'm doing a separate intro today. You'll hear my old intro because there's some updates I want to give you. First of all, I don't know why in my old intros I'm so often out of breath, but I guess it's because it's running upstairs to do the intros or something. But whatever. I have good things to say in that intro, I thought, so I'll keep it and just ignore out of breath me. I'm in much better shape now, apparently. The other thing I wanted to talk about was that the Seahawks are struggling, and they're going to be on in a few minutes, so I'm not going to make this the longest podcast intro. A bunch of you are yelling, yay! I know. But anyway, the Seahawks have been struggling this year. They're going to play twice this week, on Sunday and on Thursday. Hey, coincides when I'm playing Jack Benny episodes. Anyway, if they lose these two games, I think they're basically out of it for going to the Super Bowl again. If they win one and lose one, then maybe they'll make it. And if they win them both, they stand a great chance of getting things turned around like they did last year. I will say their first game was against a team that we always struggle with, and so I was thinking there was about a 60% chance we're going to lose that, and we did. The second game we lost, there was about an 80% chance. That was Green Bay at home. What are the chances of beating Green Bay at home? Anyway, we joined the huge league of teams that have been unable to beat Green Bay at home. And then the team we played last week, that one was a more telling loss. But we almost won all of those games, so we'll see what happens. Now, for those of you who aren't into Seahawks, we'll move on to Jack Benny. I have some great news for you today. I'm going to play you right now what this episode sounded like, the version I played you 5 years ago when I presented it. And here it is.
How about 30?
A mighty good horse.
It's a shame that Busher is out of the race. She would have been the heavy favorite. She'd have been a cinch.
Wait a minute, boss. In horse racing, there's no such thing as a cinch. Remember what happened to me last year when I bet on a cinch?
Didn't he win?
Win. He came in last. When he finally did finish, he was disqualified for not having a jockey.
Now, let's listen to the new version I have to play for you this time.
What do you think of Texas Sandman, Rochester?
He stands a pretty good chance, boss.
Yeah. How about Surdy?
A mighty good horse.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think of Ligero Honey?
I wouldn't bet on that nag if Admiral Halsey was riding it.
A little bit better, wasn't it? Enjoy the show. Here's my other intro, and then we'll bring you the show. Oh, and very quickly, I want to do a poll on our podcast theme songs that we play, the little song snippet I play before the podcaster comes on and introduces the show. I know a lot of you hate those, and a lot of you like them. We're not going to vote whether we have them or not. We're definitely going to keep them. But my question is, for my poll, is how long do you want them to be? And I'm going to have some choices on there of like 20 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, or maybe a choice of as long as the podcaster wants it to be, but you choose which choice you think we should have our theme songs for our intros, what length they should be. So make sure you vote in this poll. To get to the poll, of course, go to buckbenny.com, and that'll take you to where you can vote in the poll. We'll have it running throughout the week. Last week's poll was the Jell-O poll. I'll present results for that some other time because I don't want to make this podcast any longer than it is. Jell-O again. This is Buck Benny speaking. Welcome to another episode of the Jack Benny Show from the 1945-46 season. Exactly 65 years ago this week. This episode's special for a couple reasons. It introduces the character of Phil Harris's daughter, who is not played by his daughter, but is played by an actress. and she does a great job. I love her voice, and she'll be back different points throughout this season. Later in the season, she sings the song Onesie Twosie I Love Yousie, which is a really fun song with Phil Harris, and really, I think, grabs the audience from what I can tell. And this could be a catalyst for Phil getting his own show next season with his family, certainly with two girls playing his daughters, and then, of course, his real-life wife, Alice Faye, playing herself. The other thing that's big about this episode is that it introduces the character of Polly, Jack's parrot, played by by Mel Blanc. Big Mel Blanc week this week. We had, if you listen to Sunday night's podcast, it was like a tour de force of his character, the announcer at the train station, who is now at the airport, and does some of his best announcing jokes and gags. Great one to listen to. And then, of course, tonight is probably Polly's big tour de force, because I don't think they ever use Polly quite as much as they do in this episode. But I doubt they thought, going into this episode, that they would be using the Polly character for the next decade or so, which they do. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the episode, and we will tune in again Thursday night for Jack Benny from exactly 70 years ago, the 1940-41 season. And we'll see you then.
The Jack Benny Program, presented by
LSMFT, LSMFT, LSMFT.
Yes, sir.
Sure thing.
That's right. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
Sold American. You said it. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Here's what Mr. Percy W. Joyner, tobacco auctioneer of Lewisburg, North Carolina, said.
I've seen tobacco sold all over the South, and at market after market, I've watched Lucky Strike buy the milder, better tasting tobacco, the kind that makes a better cigarette. I've smoked Lucky's for 12 years.
Yes, in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts. And Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
Sold American. The Lucky Strike Program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Rochester, Larry Stevens, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was the annual running of the Hollywood Park Gold Cup race. So let's go back to Friday, the night before the big event, and show you what happened. Jack is at his home in Beverly Hills.
Now, let's see. What do you think of Texas Sandman, Rochester?
He stands a pretty good chance, boss.
Yeah. How about Surdy?
A mighty good horse.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think of Ligero Honey?
I wouldn't bet on that nag if Admiral Halsey was riding it.
It's a shame that Busher is out of the race. She would have been the heavy favorite.
Uh-huh.
Gee, she'd have been a cinch.
Wait a minute, boss. In horse racing, there's no such thing as a cinch. Remember what happened to me last year when I bet on a cinch?
Didn't he win?
Win. He came in last. When he finally did finish, he was disqualified for not having a jockey.
Oh, you mean the jockey was thrown off?
No, he starved to death.
Well, let's look at the racing form again. I don't know. I still like that long shot, Ligero Honey.
Oh, no, boss. You take Texas Sandman. He's by Shifting Sands II out of Swamp Queen.
Oh, you mean his mother and father? I still like Ligero Honey, you know.
But, boss, take a horse like Surdy. He's by Mio de Arezzo out of Risky Miss.
Ah. What about Ligero Honey?
He's an orphan.
Well, so is Barbara Stanwyck, and she's doing all right. Believe me.
Barbara Stanwyck?
Yes. She won the Daily Double Indemnity. Say, that's a good one, isn't it? Double Indemnity. Oh, boy. That was good. I wish Miss Livingston and Mr. Harris were here to hear that one.
Yeah, I wish it was anybody but me.
Never mind. Come in. Gosh, I don't know. There's so many good horses in this race. There's Paper Boy, Bull Ray, Best Effort, Challenge Me.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack. I don't see that here.
Jack, I said hello.
Oh, hello, Mary. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to pick a horse in the big race tomorrow.
Oh, Jack, you shouldn't go to the races. You're such a hard loser.
I am not.
Go on. Last year when you went to the track, you had a vial of poison strapped to your leg.
Vial of poison. You're so clever. Say, Rochester, here's a horse.
Oh, say, Jack, I got a letter from Mama. She said she heard last week's program and thought it was great.
She did? Good.
She thought Ingrid Bergman was wonderful the way she played Gaslight.
Well, she was.
And Papa said you were swell as Charles Boyer.
Good. What did Mama say to that?
Nothing. She just gave Papa some black coffee and put him to bed.
Well, your mother wouldn't even like me if I was good. Now, here's a horse called Shuffle that... You know, Mary, I never saw anyone like your mother. She hates me, and I do everything in the world for her. I remember her on Christmas, her birthday, Mother's Day. What about that ocean trip I offered her to go to Europe?
A fine offer. You told her to join the wax.
Well, if she couldn't pass her physical, it's not my fault. Let's see, Challenge Me, Sickles' Choice. That's a good one. I'll tell you another thing, Mary. If your mother doesn't change her attitude toward me, I'm going to stop sending her my old slacks. Now, let's see. Sickles' Choice, Challenge Me.
Now, Jack, Mama...
Wait a minute. Let me see. I wonder how much weight she carries.
240 pounds.
I'm not talking about your mother. Anyway, if she'd taken some of that off, she would have passed her physical. Let's see. Sickles' Choice. Come in. Next time you write a letter to your mother, tell her the... Well, hiya, Larry.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Hello, Larry. How's married life?
Oh, fine, except that my wife can't cook very well.
What do you mean?
Well, we had some people over for dinner 2 weeks ago, and I don't think the meal agreed with them.
Why, what'd they say?
Nothing. They're still sitting there.
See, Sickles' Choice is a good...
Mr. Benny, are we going to rehearse for the program?
As soon as the rest of them get here.
Then I'll go in by the piano and rehearse my song, Navajo Trail.
Okay. Sickles' Choice, Challenge Me. Corbett's writing Georgie Drum. Peterson's on Texas Sandman.
Every day along about evening, when the sunlight's beginning to fail, I ride through the slumbering shadows along the Navajo Trail. When it's night and crickets are calling and coyotes are making a wail, I dream by a smoldering fire along the Navajo Trail. I love to lie and listen to the music when the wind is strumming a sagebrush guitar. When over yonder hill the moon is climbing, you'll always find me wishing on a star. Well, what do you know? It's morning already. There's the dawning so silver and It's time to climb into my saddle, ride the Navajo Trail. It's time to climb into my saddle and ride the Navajo Trail.
Rochester, I've gone over this racing form 5 times, and I think you're right. It looks like Texas Sandman all the way.
Now you're talking, boss.
That settles it. Texas Sandman. I'm going out there tomorrow and put $2 right on his nose. That's what I'm going to do. You can give me your $1 now, Rochester. Hand it over.
Okay.
If the world comes to an end tomorrow, it's okay with me. I've seen everything.
What'd you say, Mary?
Nothing.
Now, Rochester, when I go to the track tomorrow, I'm going to wear my brown tweed suit. Is it pressed?
Yes, sir.
Good. By the way, I found out about you wearing my gray suit Wednesday night when I was out.
Me?
Yes, I found out all about it. Now, admit it. You did wear it, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Doggone, that Parrot's been talking again.
He has not.
I'm sick and tired of the way that bird spies on me.
Rochester, my Parrot doesn't spy on you.
Then how come his returned address is the house on 92nd Street?
Never mind that. Now, Rochester, the rest of the gang will be here soon. We're going to rehearse in the library. So be sure there are plenty of chairs in there.
Okay. Doggone that Parrot. He tells the boss everything he sees. I wonder how long you'd have to cook a parrot before it's tender. Doggone, I'd like to hit him over the head with his own drumstick. Well, I'd better go and get the library fixed up. Kind of dusty in here. Guess I'd better... Just look at him sitting in that cage watching me. I'd better get busy or he'll rat on me.
Hello.
I won't pay any attention to him.
Hey, Rochester.
I better move these chairs over here.
Hey, Rochester.
Child, quiet, blab 'em out. One of these days...
Rochester!
Yes, boss?
Answer the door.
Answer the door.
You better be quiet, Polly. Don't you tell me what to do. You know I've been around here longer than you have, and if you keep that up, I'm going to...
Shut
up. Okay.
Oh, hello, Rochester.
Hiya, Roch.
Hello, gentlemen. It's Mr. Harris and Mr. Wilson, boss.
Oh, come on in, fellas. Come on, Mary. Everybody's here. We better start rehearsing.
Okay.
Hello, Don, Phil. Say, you boys are a little late.
It's my fault, Jackson. I started playing with my little daughter, and I forgot all about the time.
Oh, that's all right, Phil.
Say, Phil, I saw your little daughter the other day, and that baby is sure growing. She looks just like Alice.
You ain't kidding, Mary. Last night she put on Alice's high-heeled shoes and one of her long dresses, and I couldn't tell them apart.
Honest?
Yeah, after dinner I threw Alice in the crib and took the kid to the Palladium.
Phil, you know that didn't happen.
Well, it was the kid or the nurse. Somebody went with me.
Now, let's forget it and start the rehearsal. You know, we got to rehearse Danny Kaye's show. We're all on Danny Kaye's show this week.
Say, Jack, I wish that last week you'd have let me be Charles Boyer in that sketch with Ingrid Bergman.
Oh, fine. Pate Boyer.
No, I'm serious, Jack. Listen.
Ingrid, my darling, I love you. And if you love me like I love thee, do not simply say oui, oui. Whisper LSMFT.
Don.
Lucky Strike is wonderful
Look,
because
Don.
they are so round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
Don.
Let me take you in my arms and press you close.
Don, you're hurting me. Now, come on, we're late. Let's get on with the rehearsal.
Yeah, let's get started.
All right, kids, now here's the rehearsal. Now, Phil's band picks up right after the commercial. All right, hit it, Phil.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can it be the breeze that fills the trees with rare and magic perfume? Oh, no, it isn't the breeze. It's Jackson time. La-da-da-da.
That's it. Now... Then after Don's introduction, I say thank you. Hello again, this is Jack Benny talking. And say, Mary, did you have a good time at the races yesterday? Well, go ahead, Mary. You got the next line.
Oh, Jack, I don't want to do that corny joke. It's awful.
It is not awful. I wrote it myself.
Well, just listen to the way it sounds. You say, did you have a good time at the races, Mary? And then I have to say, well, yes, except the horse I bet on was so slow the jockey had to get off and bush her.
Did you get it, Phil?
Yeah, I got it all over me.
Well, I like the gag, and it stays in.
Well, then everything that Fred Allen says about you is right.
I don't care what Allen says. I heard his program last week. It was nothing to rave about.
I don't know. Everyone I talked to thought that his second program was even better than his first.
Well, that's fine. Maybe if he keeps on improving, he can take the place of Tokyo Rose. Now, let's not talk any more about Boston's half-baked bean. We got to get on with this. Oh, there's the phone. We can never finish a rehearsal. Hello?
Hello, is my daddy there?
Your dad? Oh, is this Phil Harris's little girl?
Yes, and I want to talk to Hotshot.
Hotshot? Is that what your mommy called your daddy?
No, that's what he calls himself.
No.
Yes, Hotshot Harris with the heavenly hair.
Oh, no. Well, just a second, honey. I'll call your daddy. Hey, Hotshot, you want it on the phone?
Okay. Hello?
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, hello, baby. Is there anything wrong?
Yes, Daddy, I just came back from the candy store.
Oh, well, what did you buy?
Nothing. They told me the check you gave me is no good.
What do they mean, no good? I made that check out properly, and I signed it, too.
I know, Daddy, but you put your X on the wrong line.
Oh, well, I'll straighten it out when I get home. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Goodbye, Hotshot.
Nothing wrong, is there, Phil?
No, let's get on with the rehearsal.
Okay. Now, Mary, you had the last line, and as soon as we...
Hiya, Benny. Hello, everybody. Thought I'd drop in to see if I can get any ideas for a couple of publicity stories.
Oh, hello, Steve. Sit down. We're rehearsing.
Go right ahead. Just pretend I'm one of the family and make believe I'm not here at all.
Thanks, Steve. Now, Mary, let's forget the Busher joke and go on with...
Say, Benny, I got a publicity campaign mapped out for you that's a dilly. I'm going to give you a new build-up. I'm going to play down Benny the comedian and play up Benny the glamour boy.
Me? Glamour boy?
Why, certainly. Your name should be in the gossip columns every day, tied up with a lot of dames. You know, the romantic angle.
But, Steve, I'm almost 37. But, huh?
Nobody let that get out of this room.
But, Steve...
Yes, Benny the romantic angle. That's it. I'll get everything fixed up. Tomorrow night, you're going out with Lana Turner.
But will Lana Turner go out with me?
Why, sure. We're going to wrap a towel around your head and call you Turhan Benet.
Now, wait a minute.
When I get through with this campaign, Benny will be as famous as hot dogs or apple pie. Jack Benny will be the delight of the Bobby Sox Brigade. Jack Benny will be the...
Polly, sit down.
Just pretend I'm one of the family and make believe I'm not here at all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steve. That was my Parrot.
Oh, well, I got to get going anyway now, so I'll see you a little later. So long.
So long.
Hey, Benny, don't let that 37 get out of this room. From now on, you're 25.
Oh, Steve, how can I look like 25?
What you haven't got in the flesh, I can get out of a jar. So long.
Steve, what happened?
You're 37 again. I dropped the jar.
Well, I'm glad he's gone. Now, come on, kids. Let's finish the rehearsal. Gosh, that was the most tiring rehearsal I ever went through. So many interruptions.
I hope I get a good night's sleep.
Gee, this bed feels good.
Well, I might as well take my shoes off.
This little piggy went to market. This little pig... Oh, I guess I'm too old for that. I was 25 for a few minutes there. Say, I wonder if... Where's the mirror? Say, I don't look so bad with this towel around my head. I'm the chic of Araby. Lana's love belongs to me.
I better turn out the light and get to bed.
Gee, I hope I do well at the track tomorrow. I think Rochester was right. Texas Sandman looks like a good bet.
Of course, there's so many good horses in that race, you can't tell.
Are you with it? That's a good show bet. Surdy, Sickles' Choice.
Jack, have you placed your bet yet?
Yes, Mary. I bet $85,000 on Challenge Me. And just to insure it, I bet $2 on Texas Sandman to show. I got a hunch Challenge Me is the horse. Who you betting on, Mary?
I put $50,000 on Rinso White.
Better be careful, Mary. A whole week's salary.
Oh, Jack, look, Jack, there's a horse in this race called Buck Benny.
Where? Oh, yes, Buck Benny, named after me.
Hey, Jackson, who you betting on the 56th race?
Well, I'm thinking of Gypsy Rose Lee.
So am I, but who you betting on?
Well, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the next race, Texas Sandman will run with blinkers and a whip.
I must mark that down.
Sickle Choice will run with blinkers and a whip.
I must make a note of that, too.
Buck Benny will run with glasses and a cane.
Mary, how do you spell cane?
WLXTYGR.
Isn't there an E in it? Or something? Hey, Mary, look, the horses are passing us now on the way to the track.
Yeah, and look at poor Busher. She can't be in the race because of a lame leg.
Yeah, isn't that a shame? I'm going over and give her a lump of sugar. Hello, Busher, old girl. You hurt your little footsie, didn't you, girlie? I'm so sorry you're not in the race. How do you feel, Busher?
Lousy.
Well, that's a shame. Say, Busher, didn't I see you somewhere this summer? Wasn't it at Santa Anita?
No. Don't you remember? We met at Cary Grant's swimming pool.
Oh, yeah. Say, Busher, I put $85,000 on Challenge Me. What do you think of his chances?
With me out, they've all got a chance.
I guess so. Well, goodbye, Busher. I'll see you at Claudette's on New Year's. Gee, I'm sorry she hurt her foot there.
The horses are all in the starting gate. Steady. Steady now. And they're off.
Boy, look at them go.
It's Valdine off and going to the front. Valdine is Streakers. Second, Valdine is Joyce. Third, Valdine is Valdine. Fourth, Valdine is Kinsel is fifth. And in sixth place is Herman Valdina.
Come on, challenge me.
And they hit the halfway mark. It's Seabiscuit by a length. El Lobo is second and Greenberg's on third.
Gosh, she's been there so long.
Challenge Me is fourth, Bull Ray is fifth, and here comes Mildred Pierce.
Mildred Pierce?
Loving her is like shaking hands with the devil.
You're not kidding.
They're all in the bunches. They're turning for home. So while they're all gathered together, I want to say a few words. Horses, do you ever suffer from a frail tail? Do you develop grit on your bit? Do you get floats from your rope? You do? Then why not try sympathy soothing?
Gee, I didn't know that was good for horses, too.
They're coming down the home stretch. It's Gaslight leading by 2 lengths. Mary's mother is second.
Gee, Mary didn't tell me she was running today.
Autocrat is third. Hot Dog is fourth. And Musket is coming through on the outside.
Gee!
And Jealousy is coming up from behind.
Come on, challenge me! Come on!
Boss, wake up!
Come on, challenge me! Get in there!
Boss, you're dreaming. Wake up!
Come on, challenge me! Huh? What?
You've been dreaming, boss.
I've been... Oh, yes. And gosh, what a dream that was. Oh, Rochester, quick.
What?
Give me a sleeping pill. I gotta find out who won. Hurry, will you? Ladies and gentlemen, we say the war is over, but that's only true in one sense. Because the front line has now been moved into our hospitals where thousands of men are still fighting for their lives. Doctors and nurses are so greatly overworked that nurses, aides, and everyone else who can work in a hospital in any capacity are urged to help now. Ask your local hospital how you can best serve. Thank you.
Jack will be back in just a minute, but first, here's my good friend L.A. Speed Riggs.
Independent tobacco experts know it takes fine tobacco to make a fine cigarette.
LSMFT.
That's right. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. The finer, the lighter, the naturally milder Lucky Strike tobacco.
LSMFT.
You bet. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And this fine Lucky Strike tobacco means real deep down smoking enjoyment for you. So smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
The famous tobacco auctioneers heard on tonight's program are Mr. F.E. Boone of Lexington, Kentucky.
At 45, sold American.
And Mr. L.A. Speed Riggs of Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Sold American.
Basil Rysdale speaking for Lucky Strike. LSMFT. LSMFT. LSMFT.
Yes, fine tobacco means a fine cigarette. So smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike. So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
Say, Jack, I still don't want to do that joke about Busher. I think it's terrible.
Well, that's all right, Mary. I don't want to hurt Busher's feelings anyway. She told me she feels awful.
What?
Busher told me that... Oh, never mind, never mind. Good night, folks. Good night.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Buck Benny, a two-fisted, quick-triggered marksman who shoots from the hip and never misses.
Hello again. This is Buck Benny speaking. Welcome to another great episode of The Jack Benny Show. I've decided to switch and have Phil Harris's show on first and then Jack Benny's because I do podcasts for Jack Benny's and Phil's I'm only leaving up for a week at a time anyway. So anyway, enjoy both shows. And tonight on The Jack Benny Show, he's going to mention going into television and that he's going to New York to film his television show. And next week, we will focus strictly on the television show and of course, still have the radio show, but I'll talk more about Jack Benny and television and have a pretty major podcast for that. For today's podcast, though, on last Thursday, I had a discussion about Al Boasberg, who was one of Jack's writers for many years and was in charge of spicing up the scripts and things, and got paid a lot of money to do that and came up with a lot of the best gags and best continuing storylines on the Jack Benny Show and concepts like Rochester himself. So anyway, I thought tonight I would go through his writers. I can't think, like, if you were to ask me who wrote for Bob Hope, he's had so many folks write for him. If I named any writers, I probably would name a writer that had written for him, but I don't know specifically who wrote for him and for how long. I do know Al Boasberg wrote for him, but I know that because Al Boasberg wrote for Jack Benny too. But if you ask, and it's so hard for anybody to pinpoint who wrote for Skelton and who wrote for Bob Hope and who wrote for Fred Allen, but if you ask them who wrote for Jack Benny, there's a lot of people who can just roll off the list of who wrote for Jack Benny because it's a very small list as far as anybody who wrote for him for any length of time. His first writers were Al Boasberg and Harry Kahn, and they wrote for him in the early 30s, and then Harry Kahn kept on trying to take more and more credit and he wanted to get paid the same amount as Jack at the end, and then Jack said, no, I'm not going to pay you the same amount I get paid. Whose table is it? It's Jack's table. If he wasn't there, Harry Conn wouldn't be doing anything. So Harry Conn left and started up his own show, the Harry Conn Show, which lasted for a season and then went away. And then I don't know what happened to Harry Conn after that. Harry Conn and Al Boasberg were writing for Jack first. And then when Harry Conn left, he replaced Harry with Ed Beloin and Bill Morrow, who wrote for Jack for 7 years. And in that first year, Al Boasberg was in charge of spicing up the scripts, and he actually got paid more than Ed Beloin or Bill Morrow. Well, then Al Boasberg died at the end of the 36-37 season, and so for the next 6 years, Ed Beloin and Bill Morrow exclusively wrote the Jack Benny Show. Then Ed went into the service in World War II at the end of the 42-43 season, I believe. And Bill Morrow decided to go write scripts for Hollywood and did pretty well with that. So then those two guys were replaced with Sam Perrin, George Balzer, John Tackaberry, and Milt Josephsberg, who are probably the most famous of the Jack Benny writers. They wrote for the radio show for 12 years, and they continued to write for the television show for a number of years after that. When Jack went into television in the early 1950s, his writers went with him and also wrote for the radio show, but because they were doing double duty, they needed some extra help, and so they brought in Hal Goldman and Al Gordon, and that's about it for the Benny writers. Hal and Al stayed with the team for a long time, and so did, of course, his other writers. So they had those 6 writers basically writing for the TV show, and I believe you never see more than 4 of them get credit for a television show, because that's all that's allowed is 4 writers on anything. So you always see 4 names on the script, and so and it's usually Hal Goldman, Al Gordon, and then I'm not sure, it might fluctuate on the other 2 names from Sam Perrin, George Balzer, John Tackaberry, and Milt Josephsberg. I'm not sure, maybe whoever did the most writing that time or not. I'll have to look closer at the TV shows to figure that out. Anyway, today's picture that I found from Life magazine, is a picture of the 4 writers, Sam Perrin, George Balzer, John Tackaberry, and Milt Josephsberg. So enjoy. I have a hard time finding pictures of those guys sometimes, and this is a really fun one. It almost looks like a picture that the Beatles posed for, with them all sitting kind of on top of each other, sort of thing, like a pyramid. And if you don't get to my site to look at the pictures, that's too bad. If you're on iTunes or something, all you have to do on iTunes is click on where it says website, and it'll take you to my site where you can look at the pictures and things. And you might want to do that today, to look at the pictures. Plus, also, I figured out ways to connect anything I want to my website, which is great. So tonight I'm going to connect up the scripts. I have a PDF of all the scripts from the beginning of the 1950-51 season. So if you want a chance to read what these great writers put together, besides just hearing it, you can actually read the scripts. And these scripts are as aired scripts, and so there's things crossed out and substituted in where Jack changed it for when he presented it and decided to make some last-minute changes and stuff. So those are all always in there. So kind of fun to compare the script to what was actually aired. Anyway, I hope you enjoy tonight's episode. And next week, when we have the television episode, it'll be a lot of fun to talk about the television episode and what was going on at that time, and I think you'll like to tune in for that. I thought I'd mention, too, last week, my favorite shows of the week were, again, the Friday Fred Allen has been wonderful, and I just hope you've got a chance to listen to that. It's just been a great every Friday. It's just been a killer season for Fred Allen from the 1940-41 season.